What's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back. More tech, more reviews, and there they are. These are the AirPods 3. Let's check them out. All right, so this is them. These are the AirPods 3. Now, first thing is first. These are the pros. These are the threes. So the casing is just a little bit smaller than the pros, and the buds are also just a little bit smaller, but they are almost on par with the AirPods Pro, with the exception of these have a no tip on the end of them. All right, so about the same specs. The battery life is a little bit longer. These can actually get wet, the AirPods themselves, as well as the casing. So they are water resistant, splash proof, a little bit of wet, raindrop proof, and things of that nature, but not submerging. You do not want to put these underwater. These things have wireless charging, and one of the best parts about the wireless charge is that it actually supports MagSafe wireless charging. So we got MagSafe wireless charging. See that? MagSafe all day long. We're good to go. MagSafe wireless charging. As mentioned, you have a longer battery. I mean, just an all-around better pair than the AirPods 2. So the next thing we got to do is connect it right to our device. And connection, as usual, is always really easy, really simple. You just open them up and there you go. You connect them. Now, if you ever have to connect to any other type of Bluetooth device, there is a button on the back right here. You just hold that down and the white light on front will start blinking. It'll connect to the other device. But if you're connecting to an Apple device, very simple, very straightforward. And it's going to tell you how much battery life the case has, as well as the AirPods have. When you're done, just hit done. Now, one other cool thing is these AirPods, everything that is on your device is going to show up right there in the battery widget. So really nice to keep a battery widget somewhere on your main screen. Now, back to these. So we already talked about sweat proof, splash proof, things of that nature. Comfortable in the ear. They feel pretty good in the ear. I kind of prefer the fit of the AirPod Pros just because of that tip. I have very small ears, but if these had just a little more room on the edges, they would be perfect. Now, this fit may take some time to get used to, but something that will not take time to get used to is your actual controls. So you do have the touch controls as well, or actually the squeeze controls. So one squeeze will pause and play, the other squeeze, the two squeezes will skip your song forward, and the 3 squeeze will go backwards a song. Now, I actually want to test these out because they do have spatial audio, but first off, you have to find a song or music that has spatial audio, because every song will not take full advantage of that whole situation. Okay, so you come into the spatial audio section and you just choose one of the genres, like some jazz, and basically it's going to play in that spatial audio. So spatial audio, for those who don't know, is basically going to play in like a surround sound, high definition, Dolby type atmosphere, and no matter where you turn your head or do different things, you're going to get good crystal clear music. It's just like you're sitting in a studio with whoever's playing this music. Now, I'm listening to it right now. I actually have my right one in, and this sounds nice. So yeah, sounds really good. It's not taken away from anything, missing the ear tip, and like I said, I do have small ears, so by the time I put everything in there, I do want to get the full feel of this with both of these in. So here we go. Okay, so one cool thing about this is when I actually put it right up to my ear, came on right away, which you expect. And as soon as I took this out, the only thing is it stopped in both ears. So right now it's not playing at all. And I just turned it back on. Now, one of the good things is if you double click on it, it will skip forward a song. And if you triple click on it or triple squeeze, it goes back a song. So all of our functionality, everything still works. And if you squeeze one time, it will pause the song, squeeze again, and then you hold and squeeze, and it will actually give you your Siri notification down bottom, and you can see that Siri is listening to everything that I'm saying, but I don't need her, so I'm just gonna squeeze again. Perfect. And it went away. So this is a great little setup. If you're looking to get some of these, $179, that's gonna be the price on these earbuds or these AirPods, but I suggest going by to check them out. Now, if you go into your settings, and let's just look at them 1 second in the settings. If you come into the AirPods, boom, spatial audio, put them in your ear, you can go through the testing. This is the model number. Now, the only thing that you're not gonna get that you normally would get with the AirPods Pro will be the noise cancellation. You don't get the noise cancellation features in here or the transparent features in here, so you can actually hear what's going on around you. But that's pretty much the only differences that you're going to have. Now, I will say that those are really nice features on the AirPod Pros, but over here on the AirPods 3rd generation, you're still gonna get the same sound quality. You're just missing a few of the features, such as that transparent or that noise cancellation mode. And that's pretty much it. You got a better battery life. You got water resistance, splash resistant, sweat resistant. The casing itself is actually resistant to water once again. And that's pretty much it. So this has been the AirPods Generation 3. We'll be connecting these to a bunch of different devices. And remember, you do have MagSafe capability. It works with our MagSafe charger. You don't have to worry about that. It's good to go. We got cases coming. We got different chargers coming, so we can test all this stuff out. But until next time, hopefully this has been able to help someone out. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.